Shalom. I give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us true peace. And salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is on John chapter 10, verse 10. Okay, we're in the blue letter. I thought we'd do today's lesson on John 10 and 10 because, when Yahushua gets here, he's going to enter into the house of the thief. You see, the house of the thief. Who's the thief? Esau is Edom, the so-called white man, that red devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay, 1 John chapter 3, verse 8, John chapter 8, verse 44, and Malachi chapter 4 and 2. Okay, you can throw Malachi 1 and 1 in there if you want. Okay, and the Lord makes it clear who the thief is Esau is Edom, that red devil, and that also includes these terrorists. Okay, T-A-R-E, those that look like us but they're not one of us. Okay, their father is an Edomite, or grandfather or great grandfather is an Edomite, and their mother, a grandmother or great grandmother is a J. And you can tell these guys because they might look like us, but for some reason they seem to be, something about them seem to be a bit off. You see, and you can tell because it's a different spirit. That's an Edomite spirit. You see, and our spirit knows that that's an Edomite. That's an Edomite. Okay? And so we know that's a thief. His ways are going to rust more and more. We know these things throughout 12 and 10. Okay? So we're going to get started on this. This is John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief come not, but for to steal. That's right, to steal everything that you got, because he's nothing but a thief. That's all he is. Everything that he comes in contact with, he wants to steal it. If he see it, he want it, he'll try to steal it. You got to safeguard it. Esau is Edom, comes up with all types of documentation, all kinds of ways to try to steal from you. He's nothing but a thief. That's all he is a thief. You see? And he'll take what's yours and try to claim like it's his, like he got some rights. Yeah, like he got some rights or something. To kill, right. He wants to kill everything about you, everything that is you. He wants to kill it, but make it his and live as like it's his. And to destroy, he wants to destroy all your works and make it as if your works count as nothing. You see? As nothing. I am come that they might have life, the Lord. He come that we might have life and the abundance of it, and that they might have it more abundantly. You see? That's what's up. You see, because the Lord is the only one that's going to come and be able to stop Esau is Edom. Once Yahushua gets here and starts raining down all that raft, those missiles, those ICBMs, those lasers, direct energy beams from the chariots, all these things happening, it's going to be an amazing thing. This devastation of this wrath upon Esau is Edom as Yahushua comes into the house of the thief. Okay? This John chapter 10 and 1. We're going into some of the precepts. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entered not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. Why? Because that person has robbed and pillaged and stole. Because if you're going to try to make it up any your type of way, that means you are a ruthless individual and you didn't go do things right and proper within the right and proper order. Yahushua says do things in the right and proper order. You see, this is John 12 and 6. This he said, not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief and had the bag and bear what was put therein. You see? Esau is Edom, caught stealing. Hand in the cookie jar. You see? caught stealing, hand in the cookie jar, and only thing he can do is just stand there and just say what? Nothing. Nothing. He is our false accuser. That's why he always wants to accuse us of doing something. Just like when Esau came and slaughtered our people here. Start slaughtering the northern kingdom here. He claimed that they were savages. He claimed that we were animals and all, and just started slaughtering and stealing all our gold. But if we were animals, how come we had our own society, our own government, our own religion, manufacturing, jewelry, and all kinds of technologies and all kinds of things that he stole from us? From us. This red devil is to be destroyed at all costs, and it's coming. The world is waking up and realizing that, because Esau is Edom's leg is being made bare. Unbare the thigh. You see? Everybody's seeing what he really is, and they're seeing that he's not the people of the book. They're seeing that he is a thief. Flat out. This Isaiah 56 and 11. Yea, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough. Right. They don't have enough. And they smell like dogs when they get wet. Esau is Edom smell like a dog when they get wet. Because they are the beasts of the field. They really are. You see, they're animals. They're the ones that are 3/5 human. You see, not us. We all human. Everything goes back to us. We're the ones that's melanated. You see, cosmos. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. And they are shepherds that cannot understand. Right. They can never understand. Esau is Edom. The Lord said, what did I to do with my instruction in thy mouth? Esau is Edom. He don't like the word. He don't like instructions. He want to go all outside of the instruction. You see, now they was studying Judaism and the Talmud and all these stuff. Did Yahushua, did he convert to Judaism and start studying the Talmud? Right? You see what I'm saying? So what is all that mess? It's wickedness. It's an occult. It's an occult. They all look to their own way, and they do, to their own understanding. And then the Lord says, lean not into thy own understanding. Everyone for his gain from his quarter. You see, that's what they're about. That is what they're about. This is Ezekiel 34 and 2. Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord God unto shepherds, woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves, that do feed themselves. We're talking about those right now we're talking about those rabbis and prognosticators and those that's over there in the Israeli area, Israeli regime. Okay, they them as well as all other types of false prophets and false shepherds, Nate and Gahanas and all of them, IUIC and IZBK and all of them are false. Okay, false shepherds of Israel as well that feed themselves. You see? They need to be steadfast in the word to pushing the truth. No, they feeding themselves. That's the only truth that they're trying to push. Any doctrine that allows them to be fed of their own accord and not caring how they're ministering. Okay? Flat out. Okay? Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? You see? You're supposed to feed the flocks. That's what you're supposed to feed the flocks. As good shepherds of the Lord, our job always is to feed the sheep. Okay? This is verse 3. Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock. And you got a lot of false prophets out there that are like that. They just flat out won't feed the flock. And sometimes brothers get discouraged because their a channel is shadow banned, and they get discouraged, and they fall away from that, because they want a whole bunch of numbers and they want to be looked upon as Mr. Guru, but they ain't got no bunch of numbers, they ain't got no bunch of subscribers, and so they start to fall off. It's a lot of different reasons why brothers fall off. You see, this verse 4. The diseased have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick, neither have ye bound up that which was broken, neither have ye brought again that which was driven away, neither have ye sought that which was lost, but with force and with cruelty have ye ruled them. You see? But you ain't brought nobody to the Lord. You have not brought anybody to Yahweh Shai. You have not inspired, motivated anybody to Yahweh Shai. And his brothers out there like that. You see? Following up behind who? Esau is Edom. That's what they're doing. Following up behind, they want to preach their false doctrine. Doctrine that holds no weight. Doctrine that has no life. Doctrine that has no prophecies. You see, a doctrine that does not have Yahweh Shai. We're going to read a few more of these. This Hosea, chapter 7, verse 1. When I would have healed Israel, then the iniquity of Ephraim was discovered, and the wickedness of Samaria, for they commit falsehood, and have the thief cometh in, and the troop of robbers spoiled without. You see? This is the equivalent of Ephraim, northern kingdom, dropping their guards, and Esau is Edom coming straight on in. And it's like that now. You see? It's like that now because and it's going to get worse. More of our people are not waking up, even though many are. But you still got a whole bunch to sleep. But we only have to awaken and be sealed the 144,000 and the remnant. That's it. The rest of we do not have to save all of Israel. Okay, we don't have to try to awaken all of Israel, because if we did, we'd be in trouble. You see, we'd be in trouble. But those that choose to stay in wickedness, okay, they are the ones that are deep into the ways of the heathens. And they follow the false gods, and they believe in all the false doctrines, and they believe that America is going to keep going on and on. And they believe in the politicians, and they believe that things are just going awry. No, we are on the track to society being shut down, America being collapsed, the U.S. dollar being collapsed. Before you know it, once that happens, they're going to switch currencies. People are going to be mad once they shut down the banks. They're going to declare martial law. Sleeper cells, both foreign and domestic, are going off. Plus the different terrorist attacks from the different terrorist groups, all that's going off. People going there, plus the race riot, all that's going off. It's going to be a dead bodies here and there, stinking and smelling. Hey, it's going to take a lot of for a brother to be strong. A brother and sister is going to have to be strong and hold on. And it's going to be a famine of the word. Brothers ain't going to be allowed to gather for the camps. What you gathering right now, your strength, hold on to it. That's all that you're going to have, because many of us we might find ourselves being alone. And no other brother to draw strength from or give strength to. You see? So hopefully a lot of brothers is learning and receiving this and stop the bull crapping, because when everything shut down and you by yourself, or you got to get in the line and march, or whatever the deal is, you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to rely on your faith in Yahweh Shai. You see, and it ain't going to be about other men, and it ain't going to be about other women. It's going to be about you, and do you got it within you to fight this fight alone, alone, and without your camp buddy to stand you up and to hold you strong. You got to stand up on your own. You got to show Yahweh what type of precious metal you are, whether you gold, silver. You see, what are you? What type of precious stone are you? You see, and so hold on, brothers. Be strong. Be strong in the will of Yahweh Shai. We're gonna read one more of these and close it out. This is Matthew chapter 21, verse 13. And said unto them, it is written, my house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. You see? You see? You got brother trying to sell the word. Brother trying to sell prayers and prayer visuals. Brothers trying to sell you breakdowns, and man, to monetize the word. And brothers getting paid off their videos and all this, and these things going on. Come down off all that. Come down off all that. This is Matthew chapter 23, verse 14. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees and hypocrites, for ye devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayer. Therefore ye shall receive the greater damnation. You see? You see? And that's what the deal is. And that's the way the Lord is breaking it down for those of you who just can't quite get it. Push the truth, or the Lord is about to enter into your house and sup with you and bring forth judgment upon you. Because Yahweh Shai is about to enter. He's entering into the house of the thief. And who is that? Esau is Edom, that red devil. You see? Revelation chapter 1 and 7, and Yahweh Shai is emptying out the whole kingdom of heaven, bringing all the angels with him. You see? So, hey, most definitely, he's going to take care of business. He's coming into Babylon, America, into the house of the thief, Esau is Edom, and turn it into the lake of fire. Because America is a great altar, and we got all this meat for the fire, okay? You know, the 2/3 heathens and Edomites, they are the meats, the bullocks, the kidneys of the fatness of rams, and all this. And the ICBMs is coming to set it all ablaze. That's the fire.